Hi everyone, my name is Gary. In today's video, I will speak in English. One of my YouTuber followers asked me how I make this swimming eel in my previous video. So I decided to make this video today, show you how I animate this swimming eel. Anyway, first of all, thank you all the supporters at the BDB and YouTube. The first rule to make animation for beginners is to find a good reference video. So let's watch a video that analyzes how an eel swimming. We can see that his body is like a long zigzag S shape. If we focus on one dot on his body, this one single dot move is like from left to right and then right to left. So this gives us a hint to do it. This is a rigged eel file I made very long ago when I made the video on how to rig a rope. If you want to learn how to make, you can check the video on the right corner here. My way to do it is to make a loop swimming first, then add a pass to let the eel move to follow the pass. If you go to properties on the right and check viewpoint display in front and click this blue hawk, we can display these controllers and it shows very clearly. Let me introduce these controllers very fast. First, this big circle is called a whole controller. We can control the whole eels, and these four red controllers we call the main controllers. Yeah, we make the animation. We use these four controllers first. We animate this first. Then second, if you want to add more details, you can move this blue dots to add more details. We make this animation layer by layers. Okay, so how we make this? First, turn on this automatic key. Click this, the first controller. I move a little bit to the right. The first keyframe I put in the 0. Then the second controller I move a little bit to the left. The second one is to the right again. The fourth one is to left. So I have a S-shaped curve here. Then I select these four controllers. Control C this keyframe to the 20th. Control V duplicate these keyframes. And now I come to the frame 10. Press Ctrl Shift V. This is called paste flipped. You can mirror this pose by using this. Right now I have one very awkward moving. Next, I go to the curve editor. I press A to select all the curve. Press Ctrl Shift M. And there's a menu jump out. I click this circle. This way I can circle all the movements I animate at the first. Then everything will automatically. Okay. Something like this. Now this looks so like a machine, right? So this EU's animation is what we don't want it looks like. Let me check the video again. This looks very smooth. So next we need to make the shape in different position. How we do this? I click the second controller. I select all the keyframe. I move 3 frames forward. Now the third controller, I move 6 frames forward. Next one, I move 9 frames. Now let me play this animation again. So I have a very smooth movement. Yeah, very basic movement. If you want to make it more smooth, you can add some details at these two secondary controllers. But this time I won't do this. Okay, now I press Shift A to add a curve pass. you can move this curve very free. For example, I have a curve here. I want this eel to move with this path or follow this path. Now I have the eel and a path, so I click the eel to the pose mode. Click this property. Go to here, the relationship. We find the following path. Now we target. We select this path as a target. Then I change the forward axis and the up axis to find the best way for your model. For me, I choose -y and z, and click this follow curve. Now this eel just follow this path. And press play. We can see nothing happened. Why? Because we have to click this animate path. We click this. Now this eel just follow this path. But the blender will automatically move from frame 0 to 100. If you want change the speed, for example, I want this eel move from frame 0 to frame 200. How we do that? We can click this fixed position right at frame 0. And we can see this offset factors is 1. We change it to 0. Then click replace keyframe. Now, what we want to do is we change the position from 0 frame as 0. Then come to 200. We change the position to 1 and replace. We click this main controller. Now we can see there's curve here. We can press V to change this curve to a line, to a straight line. So this eel just swimming even speed. Yep. Yeah. Now let me add some details. Yeah. There is a background. Let me see. I change this curve. I can change this curve here. Okay. Let me see what we have. Okay, this is what we made today. Hope you guys like it. If this video helps you, please subscribe this channel. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to ask. See if I can make a video to help you. Okay, see you next week. Bye.